With our enemy's blood, we will drink whatever's left.
Hello, Monsters of Bounty, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 11 of... Is it part 11? I came in very sure it was part 11, and now I've cut... It's part 11. Part 11 of... Wow, we knocked a hole in the wall there, thanks to Shatterstone. That's such a good ability to have. Holy shit. Such a good ability to have. We're here at Krakadrak. This is a Dark Fortress, and Valkia wants to add it to her collection. She's got to catch them all, Dark Fortress says. However, we also need to kill off these Deathglobe Bombardiers, because they will actually be quite nasty if they start lobbing Deathglobes at us. Fortunately, Valkia is there to hunt them down and exterminate them. We're taking a bit of a beating from mostly the towers and a little bit from the artillery, but Kairos has gone straight for it. Look at that. Yes, that's right. He may be a big book nerd. He's stuck. He's stuck. Okay, well, at least he's interfering with the Plague Claw catapults, but he's not really doing... Come on, mate. I was trying to be really nice to you there. I was trying to give you a... Okay, well, he did get straight in there, didn't he? He may be a book nerd, but my god, does he lift those books. Holy shit. What a guy. Okay, there he is. Now he's like just murdering Skaven left, right, and centre. I mean, he's fighting clan rats, so it's not particularly difficult. But he is doing it. He is, you know, with his... He's got 690 weapon strength. That's pretty good. Blood for the Blood God, am I right? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, we now push up. We need to take out these Plague Claw catapults. Basically, take out all the artillery. And also keep those Deathglobe Bombardiers occupied so they don't have enough time to chuck Deathglobes at my blob. You may observe the blob, but you may not throw your balls at it. Alright? Dislike that. Alright, Valkia will be able to... I mean, nothing can touch Valkia in this army, to be honest. Valkia could probably solo this entire battle all by herself. Reinforcements arriving to assist Kairos. Not that he really needs much help, really. He's got 67 kills. Not doing too badly there. And we are now overrunning the enemy artillery. A few Storm Vermin Halberdiers in our way. But only briefly, to be honest. We should be able to cut our way through them fairly easily. So we now swarm around, hunting down all these fleeing ratties. Need to really take some of these objective points to take out these towers, but it's not really a massive concern for us. It's just a case of killing as many rats as we can get our hands on before they scurry back down some dank hole. A lot of fleeing units over here. That Storm Vermin only managing to take out 7 before starting to waver. I'm taking an absolute beating there. How much bonus large do they have, just out of interest? 17. I mean, it's not bad. Kairos up to 88 kills. He's now fighting Storm Vermin by himself. Of course, he can use a little bit of magic on the sides. Yikes. Oh. He's doing alright, isn't he? And of course, everyone gets more armor piercing whenever he casts, which is nice. I don't think the enemy garrison is going to take much more of this. Just overrunning them all over the place. Our cavalry now rushing for the Victory Plaza because, let's be honest, there's nothing in our way. There's nothing in the way that can stop us. These Plague Claw catapults trying to move into a position where they can potentially get some shots off. But we're just going to send some of our Chaos Knights to go and wipe them out. Oh, actually, let's just get Khorne to do it. Khorne, Knock. How much damage will this do? Apparently all the damage. Apparently that did all the damage, and it literally annihilated the crew. Wow. Okay, well, good. Good. I'll take that. Oh, I attempted to sack it.
This is property of the
Dark Fortress, I want it. A lot of dead rats.
Valkia the Bloody.
Yes, growth. What do we have here? Winds of Magic Power. It's not that useful, so we will go with money. Money is always good. And I think we're alright for defences here. I'm going to knock down this because we don't need it.
Karnak's awakened.
Blessed by Evil. I don't really care about that. Ambush defense I don't need. Yeah, okay. Mostly just so I can get this, because it's really nice.
I relish such power.
Exactly.
Consort
Right.
of Khorne.
Throt should be on the back foot now.
Lord of Khorne.
Oh, there's Katerin.
I serve only the motherland.
Katerin is there. You're meandering about. You can't reach us, though. What I'm going to do
March to war.
is stick myself over here somewhere.
Let them come to
Do a little ambush. See if maybe we can capture an ambush. The army's not that strong. I think Telsian is more than capable of pulling their legs off. Can you be at when can you upgrade? Rank 7. Okay.
exalted with slaughter.
3. Oh, you're rank 4.
Fire.
Yeah, rank 4. When can we do that? Rank 6. So you could. I'm kind of let's get more. Yeah, because I mean our front line's pretty good. We've got some cavalry now. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Hell Pit hopefully will fall. Look at this. Oh, so this game is a lot less stressful when you've got a whole bunch of vassals doing work for you as well.
Lord of Khorne.
When you're not the only one having and not having the territory. I think this is why the Beastmen are so fun, because you don't have the territory to worry about. You just have your armies, so you don't need to constantly run around and defend shit, which is just tedious. High Fructose
Of Khorne.
getting his melee attack on.
Lord of Khorne.
I think we're doing the same for Stitch.
Gifts of Khorne.
You are
Khorne
fine.
skulls.
You can't upgrade yet. Okay, everyone is fine. Might get rid of those doggos. What do we have? Marauders of Khorne. Yeah. Let's get some more trolls as well. Why not?
Lord of Khorne.
Why not? You hop in there. It's rank 6, isn't it? So none of you can upgrade yet. That's fine.
No way.
Where is Malekith? Right, well, at least we fended off that attack. We need a little bit of replenishment. Do get a little bit of extra replenishment there. I'm really tempted to give this to Hellebron. I think we can give that to Hellebron, can't we? I thought Hellebron had something nearby, but maybe not.
What is thy eldritch fire? Of course.
Okay, more tech, which is nice. Katep is right into these. These do be doing quite well for himself. I've never seen him do well for himself, to be honest. Okay, you don't like me. I guess that's to be expected, really, isn't it? I think probably to be expected. Anything that's going to give us more cash. I mean, money's not bad, but all our buildings are friggin' expensive. Like, holy shit, are they expensive.
Our land.
We do have defenses here, so that is replenishing. That should be good enough to like hold off
Live to fight.
attacks until we can get Valkia down here. Valkia has been busy over in the mountains securing Krakadrak. She was the only person. Had to be her. Anyone else would have got it wrong. Hello. Hello, Catherine. Obviously, our allies are being cut to pieces, but that's fine. We don't really care about them. If anything, maybe they'll just tire out the enemy while our reinforcements arrive. In 15 seconds. I kind of want to give Kislev a try. I do like Kislev. Well, I like the Streltsy. But they've got some fun units in them, which I wouldn't mind giving it a little try. I haven't tried... God, was I still doing the Realm of Chaos? Gate shit. I can't remember. I think I might have been doing... Anyway, here comes Telsian. On his chariot, looking rather resplendent there. What a boss. And of course, his horde of gibbering mutants, madmen, and monsters. Of course, our allies are already dead. Oh well. Kept them busy, I guess. That's something. I think if I was going to play Kislev, probably what I'd do is get a mod that just removes... removes, whatchamacallit, climate penalties. Because frankly, having to just defend yourself endlessly against everything from the Chaos Waste just sounds like a real pain in the ass. Yeah, you better run. No, weren't fast enough. Meanwhile, unfortunately, the Hellforged hosts are leading the way, which is not really ideal because they're getting shot to pieces. I was tempted to move them back, but by the time I realised they were leading the charge, it was going to be like it was too late. They were just going to get shot to pieces regardless of what I did. So I decided just fuck it, never mind. They'll soak up the fire while the rest of our army gets into position. Telsian engaging a large host of cavalry. Bear Cav. Let's mention there's a Patriarch in there somewhere. God, they really need like some better heroes, don't they? A lot of the Warhammer 3 factions are very light on heroes. I don't particularly like the Patriarchs. That's literally like the best melee character that Kislev have. Okay, the Chaos Spawn throwing themselves in there. And the rest of our infantry now moving into position, catching up with the enemy, locking them down, stopping them from opening fire. These Chaos Trolls really do need that bonus attack, and the Chaos War Shrine is giving it to them. Another 5 melee attack there, just from being near it. So the Streltsy getting mulched, which is good. Our cavalry now freed up, moving around behind the enemy army. Well, he's trying to, because there are the Zargards. The Zargard are quite nasty, although they do just mostly have bonus first infantry, so they are best bonus first infantry, but while the charge is quite nasty, they quickly turn that armor-piercing damage back on the Chaos Knights. And we do start taking a lot of damage in return. However, we are closing the noose around Katerin, the Tsarina. And this is the problem with Kislev. If you get surrounded like this, you're really going to start to struggle. You need those missile units opening fire, and of course, Khorne's armies are pretty much always just going to be full of melee units. And I mean, I do think missile units are more efficient. However, if you have enough melee units, you can just run missile units down, right? Missile units are generally far worse than any melee units. For the most part. Obviously, there are exceptions. But once that missile unit is locked down into melee combat, it's just a matter of time. Catherine is now running out of friends. Telsian did try to run her down, but the Griffin Legion, obviously a bodyguard, managed to get in the way just in time, but with her army destroyed, it won't be difficult to hunt her down and finish her off. Well, there goes the Hellforged hosts. They just are very squishy, aren't they? Problem with demons, they get sad and then they just disintegrate. There's not much you can do about it. Just have to accept it. They do seem to disintegrate quite... They get sad very quickly, don't they? And then as soon as they get sad, they literally... They start taking so much damage, they just never recover. I feel like as soon as a demonic unit gets sad, they're basically on borrowed time.
Play this game on my side, and the rewards will be considerable.
Hello. Non-aggression pact. Yeah, you know, alright. I'm probably not going to get down to kill you until later, so I can worry about that in a bit. No rush. There's no rush, is there? Plenty of people to kill. No rush. Savage Blow, more charge bonus. Not that we need it. Yes, you can. I genuinely don't mind. You can keep it. Frostbite attacks for Telsian and causes terror when fighting Kislev. Nope, you can keep it. Yep, we know about that. That's fine. That's it. You're a creator, apparently. That's nice. Nice of you. Where are you? Right, you could reach that settlement, but only by running, so not really a problem. We will exterminate you. They do have another army up here. Oh, that's a lot of ice guards. That is a lot of ice guards. Shit ton of ice guards. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Because we do have some gold chevron spawn of course. We're kind of going a little bit monstery here, aren't we? Which I'm not adverse to. Oh, finally. Well, good. Glad to hear it. I'm going to give you the Heralds of Khorne again. And I'm going to scooch down here. If we can get the ambush on those ice guards, I will be fucking ecstatic.
Valkia the Bloody.
Okay, you want to come down here, because we know there's... Here. Just here.
Press on.
Here. Here. Okay, you're not happy. Why are you not happy? Skaven corruption. Well, yeah. Okay, but that's not going to cause any issues for the moment. If there's a rebellion, we'll go and kill it. I'm sorry, who are you? Svengor the Lustful. I really feel sorry for all of the men and horses in that army. Oh, hello.
No. Never.
Hello? There's a lot of you there, isn't there? My goodness, look at that. That is just a whole bunch of spears, though, isn't it? You've got the shades.
This will fail.
No. Cease this.
The goddess forbids it.
Okay.
Lord of Khorne.
Here's what we're going to do.
The time of ascension beckons. Skulls for the skull throne. Khorne demands blood. War
Okay.
and slaughter.
Okay. You're going to come in here.
March.
Are you in range to help? No. What about now?
The slaughter
Yes. Yes. I'm hoping What do you come in? 128, 150. That's quite a lot. Just auto-resolve it. No, it's going to be an interesting battle. Let's fight it. Hello, boys. Oh, that's right. We were waiting for him in the trees. So, we have enemy reinforcements coming in from the left flank and the right flank, but we've got guys waiting for each of them. So, on the right flank, we've got our cavalry and our monsters. Most of this is going to be shades, so quite nasty if they get shots off, but they're not going to. Meanwhile, over the other side of the battlefield, there's a slightly more balanced force, and our infantry is down here in the trees, right in their face. Our reinforcements are on the way, and the initial enemy army is, they don't quite know what to do. They can probably see what's going on over here and like, oh, that doesn't look good. And then in the trees, all they can just hear is a lot of screaming. Reinforcements arriving. We're going to send cavalry and monsters to go and assist on the right flank, and the rest of the army moving in on the left flank. As you can see, those crossbows not getting a chance to do anything. They're just being ripped to shreds. On the other side, some more shades have appeared on the field of battle. We're not really going to get many shots off, though. I mean, the shades are nasty combatants, but against Knights of Khorne, not really going to get much done. And here comes those reinforcements. The Marauder Horsemen are taking a little bit of missile fire, though, but even they can't be taken down before. Ooh. It's a nasty charge, and here come Dragon Ogres, more Chaos Trolls, more Chaos Knights. Yep. So the enemy brought like 4,000 troops onto the battlefield, and they now have about half that number. The forest is littered with the bodies of the Dark Owls, but we are going to have to take down this stupid sexy snake. She's managed to get some kills. Look at this. Put a stop to that. Put a stop to that. Damn right. Well, she's making a run for it. She is speedy. Look at her go. Zooming around the battlefields. Nobody's business. In spite of that, we now have reinforcements pouring through the trees towards this horde of what is just Dread Spears. Now, Dread Spears are okay at what they do, which is defense, but I mean, they'll lose against Marauders, and we're Khorne Marauders, and also we've just mostly got Chaos Warriors. They're not going to do very well. The Shades, on the other hand, are just being annihilated. A lot of dead Shades there. Enemy General being surrounded. We are going to have to go and assist. Well, we don't have to go and assist, but we will go and assist the rest of our boys. You go down to the woods today. You're sure of a big surprise. Probably the biggest of your very short life. I'm fairly sure that snake's not with us, but I don't know where she's going, to be honest. Bloodletters stalking through the trees. They do have the Blades of the Blood Queen, Executioners. Oh, they got the Guardian save, don't they? Yeah. So Bloodletters charging in. Backed up by Marauders. Oh, the Executioner's going to get charged in the flank there. Not great for him. The Dreadspears will hold their own for the moment as more and more of our forces pour on to this line. But they've already been flanked, and here come our cavalry and our monstrous units. As if we needed them. Ooh, I do get a little explosion on over there. A little dark conduit. Can't believe that snake's still alive. That is impressive. It looks like there's going to be a mass rout. Army losses taking effect. There we go. A big, big rout. Unfortunately for them, our cavalry are already here on the scene. And these lads aren't going anywhere. No, no, it isn't. It really isn't. It is not time to go. Yeah, you better run. I think we probably will, actually. Right, well, that gave you a right good scene, didn't it, eh? Eh, lads? Kind of want the souls. Yeah, I'm going to take the souls. I don't think there's many Dark Elves left, to be honest. I think we may have slaughtered most of them.
We are Karnak's chosen, Lord of Korn.
And now we can go and mop up.
Never.
Oh, but I will. But I will.
Blood for the blood god. War and slaughter.
Let's
Put these dogs.
take replenishment, because to be honest, there's not many souls there.
Summon to war. Bring death.
Then we'll do that. Souls? 204? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the souls.
Korn demands.
Holy shits. Stitch and High Fructose. What a bunch of guys. However, we do have a lot of Katep suddenly appearing on our flank here, which is less than ideal. You know, just you harvest a bunch of skulls and suddenly there's more skulls to harvest. Oof. What a time to be alive. We've got Master of Massacre, so more melee attack and weapon strength, which is nice.
For battle.
What do you have in your army?
Let the slaughter commence.
I guess Chaos Vanguard's just good. And Hearts of Iron.
Gifts of Korn.
Never a bad thing to have. Oh. I could give you Skull Crusher instead. Let's do something like that.
Rewards for the mighty. Live to fight. I forbid.
I don't want you to take Hag Reef. I don't think you probably can reach it. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but...
Lord of Korn.
Valkia the Bloody.
Who hasn't moved? Lollapalooza.
My true masters.
You're laying siege to that one. I guess... Oh, you're going to take that one. Look at this. Just... Our vassals just rolling over. I would like more money. And let's have the defences just to be on the safe sides. Okay, Telsium was spotted. You've taken that one. No, you keep it. You've been doing the good work.
Blood god demands sacrifice.
You can keep that one.
In Karnak's name.
We do need to deal with Katep.
Exalted through slaughter. Korn commands. I go. To war.
So we're both going to move up.
Exalted of Korn.
Peace
before battle.
Why aren't you replenishing? Oh, you hindered their replenishment. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you piece of shit.
None shall.
Alright, we'll merge them. We'll recruit that. That'll be fine.
Moving out. Silence before.
I'm gonna go... We're both gonna go into ambush stance.
We march.
See if we can lure him in. Oof, that's a lot of chariots. But fortunately, the chariots are pretty fucking awful. And that's just a horde of skeletons. Who gives a shit? Skeletons? Pfft. Don't make me laugh bitterly.
Find the fight.
Oh, there's a horde of ratty. Oh, it's Throt. Throt is here. What we got? What we got terrain-wise? Yeah, I'm just going to auto resolve that.
Violence and death.
Could subjugate them, but nah.
It matters not from whence the blood flows.
Nah.
Het woman. March or die.
Okay, you've meandered in that direction. Oh, hello. Hello.
For Karnak.
Right.
Rage.
We're going to garrison Prague. Valkia
Bringer of glory.
is going to have to come to the
Consort
rescue.
of corn.
It's the reverse siege of Prague. Reverse siege of Prague.
I relish such
I was trying to think of a theme song for it, but came up with nothing. Festus,
Your cadaver will make an excellent
you
test
don't mind us, but I just think your whole plague shenanigans. I don't know if that's gonna gel well with my kill everything strategy. It's my only slight problem.
artifact of ruin.
Slight issue there. I could go with this. Sure. The Profane Sanctum does increase corn corruption. There we go. There we go. And more money would be nice. Crack a drac. More corn corruption. They might attack. But that probably wouldn't be a good idea for them, so they'll probably lay siege, and we do have the garrison here now as well. So I reckon they'll try and siege us out. How many armies have you
I
got?
shall summon him.
Can I see how much this army costs? It'd be nice if I could see how much it costs. I'll probably scream bullshit then. You do have, oh god, Wrath of the Bear. But again, most of your guys are missile units, and trying to take missile units into a city is going to be pretty tricky, especially if I can use the garrison as a meat shield to protect my actual army. Boop. Oh, what did you get? What did you get? Lair of the Trollkin. I will transfer that to the Gorequeen tribe, sure. Wild Hunts. Dr. Kellogg Bubonicus is back. We've got bloody summons. Oh no, they didn't lay siege. They ran away instead. I mean, you know, that's an option too.
Spill blood for corn.
They can do both. Let's take this,
For the blood god.
and we can gift it to our vassal.
This aids the cause of war.
It'll give us that replenishment,
There will always be blood.
and then we can meander in this direction.
Way.
Now, I do want to replace these doggos. I just don't know what I want to replace them with yet. Can we? Ooh.
Sweet murder.
Indeed. Sweet murder. Delicious. Vengeful warriors. Hell. Yes, I want a Hellblade,
We
please.
exult in this strength.
I want a Hellblade. Okay, you have run away, which is good. I mean, you are surrounded currently by my vassals, which is obviously bad times for you, but fuck that. Right, where's Katep? Skulls for the Skull Throne. I can reach you, and you just have bony boys. You've got chariots, but again, chariots are really bad. So I can scooch up here, and we can squash this army. I kind of feel like just auto-resolving it, but just rolling over it would be quite fun as well.
Let the blood flow. Let the heads roll. Let the slaughter commence.
Okay, so I've got some bad news for you. That first one, probably not going to happen very much, Certainly on the opposing side, anyway. I'd like to say I was doing something, you know, strategic this battle, but I've literally just grouped them all and just right-clicked, to be honest, double right-click. Let them get on with it. You know, everyone hates a micromanager, so I've decided not to micromanage my troops, just going to let them get stuck in and show me what they got. It's going to be an awful lot of dead skeletons. Oh, they do have a scarab swarm, though. Ugh, I hate that. Yeah, needless to say, these skeletons are not going to do very well against bloodletters or chaos warriors or even marauders, to be honest, just in general. Already, their heal is popping because they've lost so many skeletons. We've got, you know, cavalry and the Summoners of Rage coming around from behind. They are summoning the Ushabti in there, but that's going to take too long. And by the time they arrive, our Chaos Knights and the Summoners of Rage are going to be far, far away. Running down those archers. Khorne's Bloody Fist arriving to help out. Good stuff. I mean, you know, 97 kills is... Oh. Maybe try... Hell Cannon, maybe try not shoot at... Oh. Not... Never mind. Never mind. I think it's safe to say that the... What did I literally... Oh, well, never mind. The skeletons are dead, let's be honest here. They're super dead. I mean, they were dead anyway, but you know what I mean. Well, you know, no blood, but pre-processed skulls. So none of the whole having to clean... I don't know if we do clean them. Do we clean them? Seems unlikely. Seems unlikely we go through the effort of it. No, never mind. Okay, you boys all get upgraded. You boys get upgraded. Bish bosh bash. You boys... Do I want a chariot? Fuck it, I'm going to have a chariot. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Do I want to go and try and kill you with just Stitch? I mean, it's not out of the question. He does have a bunch of doggos, which aren't necessarily the best. He doesn't really have a very fast... Well, no, you do have... I mean, you do have the... Thing is, these chariots are so garbage that our cavalry can probably mop them up. The Sepulchral Stalkers are slightly nasty. They do have Screaming Skull catapults as well. Tell you what, we'll back off just because I think otherwise we might get swarmed with skeletons. They've got a lot of Screaming Skull catapults. Let's just hang back here for a minute. Worst case, we get a little bit of garrison there, or they attack High Fructose. In which case, that's just, you know, it's their. I was going to say funeral, but they've already got their funeral, haven't they? Because they're obviously dead already. Just skeletons, aren't they? Tempted to move Telsian up to attack Kislev, but I think we need to wait for Valkia. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.